I saw a video today of somebody who was talking about their career path, and it just reminded me of me and my career path. She works within media, and it was her goal to work within media, and that's exactly what I wanted to do. I went to college and I studied communications. I took a lot of classes within film. That's actually what I wanted to major in. I had always loved media, and I wanted to work within media and be either in production, any behind the scenes, like projects, stuff like that. And so when I graduated college, I actually ended up getting a job with the news, and I did traffic. So I did commercial placement. I had, ironically, the Jacksonville, the First Coast News, that's what I was trying to remember. It was the First Coast News. I placed commercials for the ABC and the NBC channels, and I had so much fun. I think I took it for granted a little bit, and I regret that. But I think it was a little bit different because after I graduated college, number one, I graduated in the middle of COVID. So I didn't have a graduation, which I still am sad about till this day. And when I worked from home, which I mean, I shouldn't have been complaining about that, but I think I was longing for the in-person work life, especially within, with the dream job that I had wanted, and I didn't have that. So it was really hard for me to kind of understand the type of work that I was doing. I'm a very visual person, so I like to see progress. I like to see my work with my own eyes, and I didn't really get that. So I don't think I really understood how to see my work. Now I do, but I definitely had a really good job, first job out of college, and I'm very thankful for that job. I worked there for about a year and a half. My ultimate goal was to end up working for Netflix. I had a dream to work there, but again, with COVID hitting, my plans shifted because I was gonna move to California, and then after COVID hit, I didn't. I just moved back home and then got an apartment in Denver after I got the job at the news. So it going back to that video, it just reminded me of me because all of her steps that she had taken and all of the side hustles that she had did, and then to get to where she is now was a really good reminder for me, because after I got married, I had to have a career switch, and that was really hard for me because my spouse is in the Air Force. And so I, moved to a place that is a lot smaller than Denver is, and I had to start all over again, which, I had already just started. So what did I really have built? Nothing other than just maybe 2 years of experience. But after I moved out here, it was either, okay, I can work in hospitality or hospitality. So then that's when I got into vacation rentals, and then I got into real estate right after that. And then I had all these other side hustles, which that's a whole nother story. But a lot of those side hustles have led to where I am now, and I am really grateful for it. I know that there's a path out there for me, but the girl story that I saw today just really like impacted me, because it is kind of the same boat that I'm in, and it showed me that your career doesn't have to be a linear thing. It can be all over the place, but you can still be successful. It just depends on the work that you do. So it made me really excited because I've been wanting to get into content creation for a while, but I haven't because I get nervous, and I thought it was silly. But now I'm not. I think it was more in my head, and I'm really excited, and I actually look forward to making videos, and I look forward to thinking about what I'm going to make or what I'm going to talk about. And it actually reminds me back to even right before I went to college, I actually made a few YouTube videos. They were more like mini movies is what I like to call them. And I had an old little camera that I would use, and I used it actually in college. And my professor was like, "What camera are you using? Because it looks like it's old." And I had shared with him what it was. It's like a little Canon point and shoot that I still have and use. But yeah, it's kind of like a full circle for me, and I feel like things are aligning for me. And at this point in my career, I just want to be me. I want to do things that make me happy. And this past 2025 was freaking rough for me. It was so challenging, but it was challenging in a lot of good ways. And I think I really needed that because it opened my eyes to be like, okay, either I quit or I keep moving forward, but I adjust my systems from now on. And that's exactly what I did, even though I absolutely wanted to quit. I wanted to quit real estate. I wanted to be done with it. I didn't want anything to do with it. And I was burnt out. I was so burnt out. And it was only year 2. And so now I'm starting year 3 and I'm motivated. I don't really care anymore. I don't care in like a good way. And I just want to be me. I just want to do things that make me happy. I want to work the way that I want to work. And I know that there's always going to be people who are either going to work with me or not, and that's okay. But I think that there's, good matches for people, and I want people to want to work with me because they like me as a person and they like my work. And I take pride in my work and I really want to do a good job. So the quality of my work is something that I really value, especially when it comes to something so, it's a very big decision when it comes to purchasing a house. So I think it's an opportunity that everybody should have. So there are definitely so many different ways that you can get into it, and I don't take that lightly. So I want to do a good job. So I am so excited to see what 2026 holds for me. I am going to continue to post my videos, and I am actually just so excited about it.